to go from being in this ditch to thinking I may not have a leg to being here walking it's remarkable.
Police and fire dispatch.
It's been nearly a year since Clackamas County Sheriff's Deputy Robby Nashif nearly lost his life while out on patrol in Oregon City.
I remember it like it was yesterday. I was going up the hill and I was scanning ahead through the corners and saw an SUV coming into the corner at a really high rate of speed. And I remember thinking to myself, he isn't going to make it. And it all happened within just a split second.
An SUV driven by a teenager collided with his motorcycle, and Nashif ended up in the ditch, his left leg nearly severed in half. Alone in a ditch on a rural county road, Nashif had every reason to be terrified. An off-duty EMT happened to live right next to the crash scene.
But that's when all of a sudden somebody took my head and started talking to me. And telling me that, help was on the way, I was going to be okay.
That man was Adam Cardwell.
How are you, brother?
Good. Please
nice
come
to
in.
meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Recently, Nashif got to meet him.
It's good to see you, man. It's good to meet you.
Thanks, man. I
Hey,
appreciate
no
you.
problem. No problem. Anytime. Anytime, man.
Nashif says he will never forget Cardwell's voice and the words that helped him hold on.
I never got to see your face, never met you, so all I heard was your voice, which was huge that day.
I hope it helped.
You helped save my life, that's what you did.
Cardwell stayed with him until help arrived. Fortunately, it was quick. First responders applied a tourniquet within minutes of the accident, and less than an hour later, Nashif was in the operating room for the first of many surgeries on his leg. Today, Nashif is a walking miracle, but it hasn't been an easy road.
A lot of ups and downs. It's like, when one thing goes well, something else goes wrong. I've had 7 surgeries so far.
Life now includes lots of physical therapy, where he continues to defy the odds and push himself to the limit. Riding a bike, leg presses, even lunges, with a leg healing from multiple compound fractures. His recovery continues to astound his medical team.
For him to overcome what happened, near-death experience, all the way to being in here and working hard for 2 hours at a time, comes to the gym first, works out really hard, then comes back in here and does lower body with me or with us in the clinic. So it's dedication.
Nashif wouldn't have it any other way.
You have to have a positive attitude. I'm here, I'm not dead, I have my leg.
Nashif is back at work part-time and hopes to one day make it back on the bike. Through it all, he's learned a lot about life and himself.
That I can be patient. That it's okay to take help from people. That I'm stronger than I thought I was.